1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, it's me, Erica from America, Beautician Magician. We are at Team Boss Studios. Welcome to my podcast, Team Boss Bitch. I'm with my friend Daniela, and we're ready to let you know something about 2020 and 2021.
Okay, I'll save that.
Hey guys, it's me, Erica from America, Beautician Magician. Welcome to my podcast, Team Boss Bitch, at Team Boss Studios, where I like to encourage and uplift all these upcoming bosses. I would like to inspire you, let you know how I became a boss during this pandemic. And I would like for you to, fulfill all your dreams. I have an amazing guest today. I actually DM'd her from Instagram like a couple years ago because I really wanted to do her hair. So basically, if you want to work with someone, DM them. She didn't get back to me for a month. She has a very, very, very big following on Instagram, Lifestyle Miami. If you guys know, if you don't, Lifestyle_Miami. So, Daniela, welcome to the main table. Come close, talk to us.
Okay.
What did you do today?
Thank you for having me. I want to say thank you so much. This is my first podcast of the year, so I'm super excited to be a part of this.
What did you do today?
Oh, you did my hair. Oh my God. So you guys, if you guys haven't done your hair with Erica, she is #1 in Miami. She just opened her mobile salon. So it is the Beautician Magician. If you don't already know. Woo! I love that.
We got these sound effects going on in here.
Oh, I'm
Live
about that.
can't hear me, but the video.
You'll get to watch it later, okay?
Yeah.
Everything will
them.
come together.
Okay, so, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I did a lot of hair in my mobile. People are like knocking on my door, taking pictures, coming out on the streets, taking pictures. Yeah, it's been a hit. It's been about 5 days, and it's been a hit non-stop. So, I'm really gonna give a shout out to myself, Beautician Magician. You're amazing. You're doing it for 2021 already. There's been some obstacles going on. I did have 2 pipes in my house break one day after I opened, and then I thought I was okay, and then the next day it happened again. So, there's going to be a lot of things going on. It's never going to be easy. But I went to Miami, I went to Parkland, I met amazing new clients. I got very, very connected with them because you're in my personal space for hours. So you have no choice but to become my friend. It's kind of cool because at first, people just come in, they're like, okay, wow, this is interesting. And then they might do their work and stuff, and little by little, they put their work down, close their books, close everything, and they just want to talk. Is your mom calling? Did you want to call your mom?
I accidentally tried to call her.
Do you want to call her?
I don't want to call her.
Okay. Okay.
Just ignore that. We're gonna cut that out.
No. And so yesterday, I stopped off at a few places, and a lot of people were knocking on my window, wanting to know what I was doing. Follow your dreams, guys. It was my dream since I was 14 years old, and now I have new dreams. I've really conquered all my dreams and goals. So I guess I got to step it up a notch. Hey, Angie. So Daniela, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
What don't I do?
Okay, what's your daytime job?
So my daytime job, I work for a plastic surgeon in Miami in Coral Gables, and I've been doing this for a year and a couple months.
What's your job there? What do you do in there?
So I am a social media coordinator. I create content, I produce it, I direct it. What don't I do?
You go into the rooms?
I go into the rooms. Sometimes it depends.
During surgery?
I go during surgery. I record all operating.
You ask the clients and they're okay?
Yes. So we do have a social media consent that each patient signs off on.
Yeah.
So it's little by little because some patients are oh, I want to see my before and after pictures, and then some are no, I don't want anybody to know that I even got this surgery done. So It just depends, and it's usually the pretty ones that don't want to consent, so they're like, no.
Okay, so the non-pretty ones, do you give them like a deal or something if you get to do the before and after? No,
Not anymore.
I guess that's a no.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay, why? What happened?
Before we were doing it, but then like now we're like, whoever consents. I'm not gonna like force anybody to
Right.
like consent because it's your.
But what if you know it's like a big transformation? You wouldn't, because I would if I saw someone
like,
that
if,
I could
if
see.
I saw someone, then yeah. But
you would
like,
say you would tell the doctor like I want to
yeah,
hook
like
them up.
we'll work a deal out, you know. But
Uh-huh.
it just depends, honestly.
So, like if I see someone, I see them and they look beautiful to me, and a lot of the times your hair completely ruins you. So, hair is everything. If you have like a complexion that's like that, you guys should look up your complexions and what colors look good on you and not. I guess you can go by your veins. If your veins are blue, you're cool. If they're green, they're warm. If you're blue and you can't tell if they're blue or green, which I have, you're neutral.
or purple, because like
Oh, there's purple?
yeah, apparently there's purple.
All right.
I don't know.
They have to be very, very, very,
So,
very fair, almost
Same
clear.
thing with hair. Same thing with makeup. Like
So if you look at it and you look at your veins, you could tell if you're neutral, cool, or warm. And so I'm neutral. I can wear anything, but I am a little bit leading towards the warmer side. So I have a little bit more green than blue. What do you have?
Chuck.
It's like we're palm reading over here, but we're not.
I think we're the same.
You're neutral as well.
Okay.
You can wear anything, but maybe you go a little bit more towards cool. Like we probably wouldn't wear red. Do you wear red?
I love wearing red. Like
Really?
red clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess
I
you're
could wear
everything.
red. Yeah.
Good.
I just won't wear brown.
No brown?
Are you gonna wear brown or no?
I think I'll wear brown, yeah.
No.
I was wearing brown today. I wear brown. So,
That's the only color I won't wear.
Why?
Brown and orange. I
love
I don't
orange,
like
too.
the color. I don't know.
all right. So, that's what you do during the day. You're able to watch all the surgeries and stuff?
Yeah. So I watch like nose jobs, boob jobs, tummy tucks.
And then you go eat lunch, you said?
Yeah, pretty much.
What was it like the first day?
The first day, it just
Was
depends.
it rough?
Because like I've had my nose done before. So basically, when I was doing my recovery process, I watch a lot of Botched. So I don't know if I know it's a very popular show. So Botched, they show you stuff, but like they don't show you the complete surgery. But like I kind of like desensitize myself.
Okay.
So
Okay. Maybe I should watch a few episodes of that. Okay, so Daniela, other than that, you also have like a full-time job on the Instagram and stuff with your own account and another account that you have with your boyfriend, right?
yes,
Lifestyle Miami, right?
yes.
So it's a very big pop in Instagram for everyone that lives in Miami or wants to know what's going on. Everyone just shouts them out and they tag, repost everything that seems to be very interesting. So how did you start that?
So we started this page about
Both of you guys.
We started 6 years ago. It's gonna be around 7 years now. Basically, I met Miguel. He had like this idea. Miguel's my boyfriend, if anybody asks. So basically, I met him. He told me about his idea. We only had like, I believe, like 200 followers, like when we started.
So he's like, I want to make a page about Miami and everyone, I want them to tag me.
At first, he wanted it as a concierge service. And
Okay.
then he started realizing, oh, that's going to take a lot of work. And then, like, not just that, is that we have to find our way to, like, be able to monetize ourselves because we have a lot of companies where they're like, oh, well, we'll give you commission, you know?
Okay.
And, like, you can't entirely rely on that because you have to, like, figure out, okay, this is my rates. If they're going to come to, if tourists or people in Miami are going to come to me, you know, you have to figure out a deal because sometimes the people that has a yacht company can have way more money in their budget, but then they don't want to like
Pay.
Yeah.
So you guys started about 6 years ago?
Yes.
And you guys had like 200 followers. And when did you start to see like a big, like, you guys are booming?
So it started when Hurricane Irma, to be honest. So whenever it's like
That was like 3.5 years ago, right?
I know.
Okay. So 3.5 years ago, how many followers did you have then?
it started, I can't remember, to be honest. I guess
Did you have like 50,000 or 20,000?
I think we were up to like 100,000.
Okay.
And basically, people were just reposting us like in their building during Hurricane Irma, like the water rising in Brickell, the water rising in Miami Beach. People like trying to. There's people outside running during the hurricane. Like just
So from Hurricane Irma, how many followers did you get from that?
probably like thousands and that just kept continuing to grow. And then after that, we kept having more hurricanes, and it's like more relatable things that people, it apparently during natural disasters, it's a way for people to connect.
Make awareness and
Yeah.
connect. Cool. So okay, so now after you, so you guys do advertising, right?
Yes.
For the stories or for the page?
We do both.
Do you want to give us like a little description on like how much it is an average person that would just hit you up and say, "Can you shout me out?" How much about?
So usually for 8 stories, we do $250 for the feed.
But how many stories?
8 stories.
8 stories for that's pretty good.
So we are the cheapest in Miami, and there are other pages that sell it a lot more. And we decide to be cheaper because we want everyone to be able to come to us, and
Yeah, you guys are doing-
everyone to try it. We're not just gonna shoo you out, you know. Like we want everyone
$250 for
to
8
have
posts.
the opportunity to do this. So for the feed, it's a lot more expensive because it's a feed.
You guys, Danielle is the most sweetest girl ever. When she first came in, like I didn't know who to expect, what to expect. I obviously didn't really expect the worst, but I wasn't expecting the best. So I was just like,
What were you
okay.
expecting?
I don't know. It was kind of early in the morning, and I'm just like this girl that was like, "Can you please come and I'll do your hair?" And you know, and like when I met her, she was so sweet and normal and welcoming, and she was just so happy to help. So like, don't feel like anyone that you want to hit up on Instagram and try to work with, like, don't feel like it's gonna be impossible, because you never know what they're like on the other side. Because she was so like sweet, and just like anything, she's like, "Let's do this video, let's do that video," and just was so good. I just loved my first experience with her.
Yeah, and anyone who I come across, like, all I want to do is help people.
She does. That's what she said, and she really does.
I'm not about putting anyone down or putting anyone to the side. I'm about helping people
She
and
really
being
is.
really genuine about the whole situation.
Like nobody really is, but she really is.
Yeah.
So other than your Lifestyle Miami account, you have your own account,
So,
Daniela.
there's so many things I'm incorporating with myself because, like, I'm growing up and, like, I just feel...
She's 24, by the way,
Yeah.
guys. She's like a boss bitch for sure.
I've been
24.
doing this since I've been 18 years old.
Social media?
Yes, social media. So ever since I met Miguel, he's been teaching me like the tips and tricks, but like not only just
How old
that,
is Miguel?
He is 33 right now. So I had to basically learn, like, at the end of the day, women are the future, and you have to understand that, because women are the market people, not men. Women are. So, you know how, like, you go online, makeup, beauty, fitness, hair. This is what women want to know. And clothing, you know, like, they want to know the
They want to know what's
details.
and now guys are getting into what we're doing. They're trying to get into our clothes and purses and stuff like that now.
Yes, exactly.
Shoes, and I mean, if you can wear it and you feel comfortable, why not? Do whatever you want to do. But you guys are watching us, so keep tuning in.
Exactly.
So you are
on my personal
yeah.
account, I do basically, I've done podcasts before. I do a lot of like modeling stuff. I coordinate everything. I don't pay anybody like to coordinate for me. I coordinate all of my ideas.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah, she's super creative.
I'm just working on a YouTube right now. I'm trying to incorporate more things into my YouTube. I want people to realize like what is the life in Miami, but also like know the good and the not so good.
People want to know about you too, because you know, they want to know like, who is behind all of this followers and pictures, like who are you? You know, like a lot of people tell me, they say, can you post more videos and things like that and pictures of you? And I just really wasn't into that. I was always trying to post pictures of like the hair and the stuff that I do. So I've been slowly starting to give people what they want.
Show the story.
Yeah.
You know.
So, so now that you have your YouTube coming out and stuff, or it's already out, what's your YouTube?
So my YouTube is Daniela Tholke, my name. I don't have a special name to it.
Can you spell that?
So it's Daniela, and then my last name is Thoelke.
Okay. And she has been showing her like workouts, her outfits, and now she's been researching on the best beauty tips and the beauty products. So I can't wait to see what she finds because she's like a really, really good investigator online.
Yeah, 2021. Now I'm all about skincare and just like learning more and how to educate more people.
Thank you so much. We all need that. Okay, so aside from your lifestyle Miami _ page, what other pages do you have?
So I also work on the doctor's account. So I post all the before and afters. I post like all the like
of your
from
own though. Doesn't
stories.
Lifestyle Miami have
From
other
So okay. Before we move on to that.
Okay.
Lifestyle Miami, we're doing homeless give back events. We're doing animal events. So leading to the animal events, we just opened a new page called Pause for a Cause.
Oh.
And Pause for a Cause is about adopting animals from animal shelters. These animals that really need a home. So on Christmas Day, we actually gave 5 dogs homes.
That's so cute.
So it's such a good feeling for them.
Did you meet all the dogs?
Yes.
You did?
It was just an incredible experience for them to just have a family, you know?
You're so cute. So where did you find these dogs? What shelter? What shelter?
And Miami-Dade. So we partnered up with Miami-Dade Animal Shelter.
How did you partner with them?
We just messaged them and reached out and said that we wanted to throw an event on getting these dogs adopted.
Okay, awesome. So your Miami lifestyle Miami, helped all these kids. They're
And
like kids. That's cute.
So
So you were there the day of adoption, or what? You had an event?
yeah, there was just a
How
line
come
of,
you didn't invite me?
a line of 30 people. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. I'm going through so much right now. I started school on Monday. I'm like, I got 2 jobs.
Tell me more about the dogs. How did you meet them, and how many people wanted to adopt the dogs?
There was about 30 people in line, and then some people, like, they went to the animal shelter because they didn't see a dog that they wanted, which is pretty sad for these dogs. Like, that sucks. Like,
What kind of dogs were the ones that no one
no,
wanted?
these dogs were like fully grown. Like, they're not they're not puppies. They're like fully grown that really need a home.
How many dogs did you see in there that didn't want to get adopted?
Well, all of them got adopted. All of them.
That's awesome.
So it was like pit bulls and like just like
How many dogs
mixed.
were in the shelter?
There can be up to 90 dogs in that shelter.
So you got all
or-
of the
or
dogs adopted for that event?
more. I don't know. They only brought us 5 dogs.
Oh, they should have brought 90.
I know they should have, but next time, it was our first time throwing this event, so that we can later on like do more of these, so that they could have more confidence in us.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So, did you get to pick the 5 dogs?
No, they just brought
5 puppies, or all different sizes?
all different sizes.
What was the oldest dog? I'm trying to get the visuals, guys. Don't you want to know?
I couldn't really tell you.
Was there any Pomeranians or?
No, there's like it's not the
Can I
cutest.
put my request in now?
It's not the cutest dogs. These are like street dogs that really needed homes. Okay.
Oh,
What?
street dogs. Hopefully they're happily ever after now.
hopefully.
That's awesome that you did that. So you know, my neighbor had got a big poodle kind of dog. poodle something, and it's so cute. And somebody was pulling up and was like, I don't want it, and it was like an expensive, amazing, beautiful dog. I see this dog and I'm like,
People
why
are
didn't I
just
go
so
there?
ungrateful.
So, you know, maybe you can
Definitely come out to my Pause for a Dog event. so that
pause
you
for a
can
dog.
Pause for a Cause. Pause for a Cause event at Pause for a Cause. So
Pause for a cause.
to basically come out and adopt some dogs.
So they're gonna give you more than 5 dogs this time.
Yes.
So you had to turn
I'm gonna
all
ask
these
them.
people away. What was that like?
It sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say? Because you had to like coordinate everything, right?
What do you mean turn all these?
What did you say, guys? We only had 5 dogs today. And you had all these people at the event.
I mean, there's not much you can do.
Were they sad? The
They went
people?
to the animal shelter and found some other dogs.
Well,
What can
what
you do?
you can do.
You can't make everybody happy.
But you do try and you do a great job.
Yeah.
So now you have the dogs and you have the lifestyle. And
We were doing
what else?
homeless give back events. So once a month, we go to Wynwood, to the poorest part of Wynwood, and we basically
What street is that?
Northwest 12th, I believe. And basically, we have a showering bus so that the homeless can go inside, get a shower, fresh towels. We also bring hot, warm food for them to eat. We give them like a little like snack pack, like a backpack full of like hand sanitizer, toothbrush,
How do they react?
razors.
Are they super grateful?
Yeah, super grateful. The first event, super grateful, and then there's some that is like it's very sad to see some of these people like the streets really got to them. So
Yeah, I know.
It's-
So that's like sometimes when I give like some people they're just like they're not even like thank you, but it doesn't matter. It's not
yeah,
gonna change who
like
I am.
I feel good.
Yeah, me
giving.
too.
Like the other day I went to I went to Sedano's and I saw this homeless man outside and I was like I felt so bad. I just went back into the store and like I brought like 4 chips, a gallon of water, like the essentials, like to hold them over. But he said thank you, so like
Can I tell you like a super cute story?
yeah, tell me.
All right, everybody listen to this story.
Is it about
Okay.
your guy in the wheelchair?
How did you know?
Because I know.
I love him.
I've been watching
I think
your
I'm gonna go
stories.
on a real date with him.
If you haven't seen her stories with this guy in the wheelchair,
Okay,
you need
he's
to
my
start
homeless.
watching.
He's my homeless husband. Okay, this is how it went down. One day, I'm walking my dog, and I need to go to work, and I'm probably hungover and running late and everything like that. And so my dog likes to go to the bathroom in a certain spot, and then this guy in the wheelchair with one leg was in a little shady spot. She went over there and she likes to go to the bathroom over there, but I saw this guy and I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm late, I gotta go. I was like, whatever, I don't care. He got one leg. What could he do? So where I went over there, hi, and I made friends with him, and he was like, he says, don't worry, I got one leg now, but I won't for long. I'm gonna get a new leg, and I'm not gonna be like this, and we're gonna get married, and I'm gonna get you a house, and I was like, can I have my own room? He says, yep, you and your cat. I'm like, dog, okay, my cat, whatever. And so from there on, like a lot of the mornings, like I didn't have time in the mornings, but he'd still be sitting there waiting for me, like a lot of the mornings, to see if I was gonna come over and say hi to him. And it's been like 5 years, 4.5 years, and to this day, I still go see him all the time, give him stuff all the time, and he's hilarious. I'll ask him things like, "How old are you?" He'll be like, "Old enough for you," or "Old enough to marry you." Or I asked him the other day, I said, "What did you get me for Christmas?" And he says, "This year is women's turn to give." I'm like, no. So we're in love. I love him. I really do love him, and he loves me, and he's hilarious. And I'm gonna go on a real date with him. We're gonna set it up, and we're gonna do a podcast there, a little interview. Would you like to see that?
That would be awesome.
He
I
is
definitely would love that.
hilarious.
So Actually, I met this guy the other day with our homeless give back event. He calls himself El Chocolate Winwood, and
Oh my God.
he is a trip. He's like, I have Instagram, but I don't got a phone. He really has an Instagram, and like he's so funny because I brought him out to the music. He started dancing with me.
Oh my
So
God.
definitely go on my YouTube channel because you get to see him dancing with me in the homeless give back video. And you know, the sad part is that I only got 44 views on that. And my other fucking video got 700 views. And my Chocolate Winwood
Oh no!
needs more views.
We're gonna get him more views. Chocolate, get him. Get the views, guys.
Yeah.
So for all these years with my homeless husband, you wouldn't even believe. I bet you. Oh my God. So he calls me sometimes, and he tells me about the dreams that he has about me. Like I don't really answer his calls that much because I don't have time, but. Like he'll call me, he'll leave me like the funniest messages. And the other day, he called me because he got a new phone. Oh my God, is that him?
That's him. So if you go to Winwood, his name is El Chocolate or Chocolate. But I don't think they can see that far. But he's funny as hell. He will dance with you. He's happy to just be alive, you know?
So
He's told me he's been out there in Winwood for about 40 years now.
I think he probably went on like a college, spring break and got stuck on some shit.
Yeah.
On some
My
something.
poor guy.
Chocolate. Thanks for sharing. I love those things like that. So my homeless husband, he called me and I said to him, I'm like, who's this? And I was like, I can't talk. And he got really mad. He always memorized my phone number. And I saw him the other day and I was like, what's my phone number? He's like, I don't know. And then finally at the end, when he's wheeling himself away, he's got bald tires. I need to work on getting him a wheelchair, if anyone knows anybody that got an extra tires, wheelchairs, anything like that, I need it. And so he turned around, he goes, you said you didn't know who I was. Like this happened like a little while ago. He didn't call me since. He'll call me like a couple times a month. He didn't call me since. He was really mad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Of course he would be mad. He's like, where's Erica?
So I asked him, I'm like, are you cheating on me? He says, no, never. And sometimes I'll see him talking to girls and stuff when I drive by. Yeah.
I would call him out. Be like,
Of course, I roll down my window, beep the horn. I'm like, you're cheating. He says, no, I'm not. It's so funny. He's hilarious.
These guys.
Go to a bike shop.
Hey.
Go to a bike shop.
Hey.
I should go to a bike shop. Get him some wheels.
That's true.
So yeah, his name is Samuel. He's funny. I love him. What else do you want to talk about? And you have other pages, right?
No.
Miami Lifestyle has other pages. They got the sister page or the auntie page, something like that.
Sister page.
Don't you have like another page like the stuff that's like that you don't put on Miami Lifestyles?
Okay. So we have another page called Miami Certified. Sorry, I forgot for like literally 1 minute. But my boyfriend will call me and remind me Miami Certified. So we just opened that page, and basically Miami Certified is a page where
Continental tires.
We cannot put on a lifestyle page, and we have to move it to the Miami Certified page. You know what's crazy?
What's the Miami Certified page?
So basically, it's the stuff that we can't post on our regular page.
Why?
Like, because it's
What is it?
It's controversial, or it's too crazy to put on lifestyle. Like lifestyle is more like a classy lifestyle, laid back.
And
we
what's
still
the
have
ratchet one called?
Miami Certified. So
Is there any underscrolls?
No, there's
Is it
no
underscroll or underscore? What is it?
underscore.
Underscore.
Yeah. So like the wild stuff goes on Miami Certified. So we
Do you have that?
But it's wild because like, so my boyfriend did a social experiment, and basically he posted at first, if you follow Trump, go follow the page. And basically we started
God.
getting thousands of people just clicking. Like we had the page on private, so we had like hundreds of thousands of people just like following it immediately.
But
So-
why Trump? I thought you like
No, I know, but that's how people get.
We're
to
not
the
getting
page.
into the Biden or Trump. You'll never get into that with
But
me
it-
ever.
Me neither. But it was just a social
A
test,
social trick, haha.
a social test, and people actually fell for it. You know.
Well, and now they know what's going on in the ratchet life and in the non-ratchet life.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
So, so that's all your pages, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
I'm not doing anymore.
Okay, so do you what type of work are you looking for right now?
Work. Basically, I just want to focus on myself. Like, I want to focus on myself. I want to focus on the company. I'm starting school this Monday. I will be going to FIU. I'm gonna be doing broadcast media. Woo! Exactly what we're doing right now. So I want to get more in touch of doing podcasts and like being like the face and just being able to speak up and talk my mind and like
Come
be
here, girl. Come talk your
opinionated.
mind.
Yeah.
I
Of
love your
course.
little voice.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, my voice is like cracky and shit, but I'm like, no.
No way.
But
It's super cute.
You make me feel a lot more confident about it. So
Ramble,
I'm gonna
blah,
keep
blah,
doing it.
blah. Keep it going. Yap, yap, yap. Pac-Man.
How do you do this?
You know what a Pac-Man? You know, like the Pac-Man? Pac.
Yeah, literally, that's how I feel. Like I'm eating all of those one by one.
I meant it like in a talking. You like, go ahead, keep going.
Wow, we're really radio.
That's the money.
Another one.
Oh, we have to do this one.
Which one?
Another one.
Another one. Do it again.
Another one.
Do it again. Another one.
Another one.
Okay, so would you come back and come talk to me about your life on Team Boss Bitch?
Of course. I would love to continue on and do more. We need to set it up. When do you think you want to do it again?
Every day.
Another one.
Okay. What topics do you think you want to talk about?
We could talk about everything. Beauty, fashion, what's going on. Like, did you hear the Kim and Kanye are getting a divorce now?
Oh my God, we got to get into that.
Yeah. So
What's a boss bitch to you?
a boss bitch is someone who has everything set for themselves, educational wise, but not just
I guess
that.
I'm not a boss bitch.
Okay, you don't have to have education because like you could just like if you're able to have your company without doing like the educational part,
I'm
like,
a boss
that's
bitch
cool,
now. I'm a
you
boss
know.
bitch.
If like you're a boss bitch, Erica, you have your mobile
Thank you, sir.
salon,
Thank
you know,
you so
you got
much.
everything going for you.
Another one.
And whether you have education or not, you know, like just starting up your own business, having an idea in mind and just like
Going with it.
being creative and like just having passion for what you do. Because like I know that there's so many women out there where like they choose to stay home, they choose to basically not do anything with themselves or their lives, and then they're like miserably like depressed. And I feel like as long as you're doing something that you're passionate for, then that's what matters.
And you actually going with it, because it's hard to just, honestly, for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, like sometimes like when I think about what do I want to do, I want to do this or I want to do that, it's hard for me to just do it. All you got to do is do it. All you got to do is do it. That's what I tell myself over and over and over again. All you got to do is take one step. Like you got this mind shit going on, and it's just like all you got to do is take one step to make your goal. You want to make a business, you make an Instagram. You do this, you do that. You just do one step. And you'll get there. It took me 14, 15 years to do what I was doing.
Another one.
100%. And like for example, like I graduated when I was in high school in 2015, and basically at first my thing is I was living on the other side of Florida. So I was living in Fort Myers, and like in that area, what
like it
I'm
over there.
passionate for
Ain't happening.
is not gonna happen.
If you're a
so if
fisherman-
you want to do something, you go to
If you want to be a fisherman, go to Fort Myers.
yeah, like if okay, in my head was if you want to do like entertainment stuff, you need to go like in the bigger cities. You need to like explore. You need to see what works, what doesn't work, because maybe someplace it doesn't work out for you. Maybe you're in a small town and you just need to like give yourself a push. Like I didn't even have a plan. My plan was, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever I can to just, like get there, and eventually I'll get to my dream. And like
What's your dream?
my dream,
What was your dream when you were little? Mine
Okay.
was Beautician Magician Mobile.
beauty magician? Okay. So my dream was I wanted to be a superstar. And
You're gonna be a superstar. Oh my god. Go
Another
ahead, girl.
one.
Press them all.
so anyways, at first I had no guidance. Like when I was younger in high school, my father used to tell me, "Oh, forget being a makeup artist. Like forget being a model. Like you're too fat to be a model. You don't have
God.
the education to be a makeup artist. You will never graduate from high school." Those were the things that I was being told. I was programmed to know that you're never going to graduate. You're never going to be anything good than what you are right now, So it took me a little while, and like he used to tell me like, "Oh, you should be a nurse.
But can I
should
tell you that-
be
that-
in the military, But like I said, fuck that. Like I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do, and
Can I tell you how that's like so kind of like crazy opposite from me, but the same. So basically, my dad did like I didn't know that I wanted to do like hair, but I did cut my dad's hair, my cat's hair, any hair I could get my hands on. I wanted to cut it. Mine, hers, his. My poor cat, poor Blackjack, R.I.P. So and all the dolls, everything. So my dad knew that I wanted to do beauty school, but I didn't know that I wanted to do that. I didn't know I could do that at that time. So he put me in a vocational school, and he fought with my mom because my mom didn't want me to go. She wanted me to, I don't know, but she did not want me to go. She wanted me to stay in private school. And so they fought, and I went, and he did tell me like I could do all those things, but you know what? I didn't graduate high school, and I didn't graduate beauty school. So that's good that your dad, like, you used that and you flipped it and you did everything that you wanted to do,
so
you wanted to like be like I can and I am.
I graduated the high school. I went to a cooking school while I was in high school too. I didn't complete my cooking school, but like if I wanted to, I could go back and do that as well. But like I
You
always
like
had
cooking?
like, huh?
You like cooking?
I love cooking, like as long as I have the recipes in front of me. So like
You like to follow the directions?
so not like to the T. Like if I'm gonna do tablespoons and stuff, I'm not gonna do it like that. Like
How
I'll-
about cups?
cups, no. Like I know how to measure out my stuff, like without all of that. But when I was 18, my parents divorced when I was 13, 14 or whatever. So I was like living in each other's houses or whatever. So then I was living with my mom, and I was getting ready to graduate, and basically they were saying like, no, well, you don't really have to go to college. And I was like pressuring, like, I really do want to go to college. Like, I really want to do these things, like, and even if I don't have the money now, like, I want to make it happen. And they would tell me, no, well, you don't need it, and my dad would be like, you should. But like at that time, it was like more important to like just graduate high school. So once I graduated, I gave myself like a couple months to like mentally think about like, what do I really want to do?
So have you been to college?
Yeah, I just graduated with my associate's degree this December 2020. So funny story. So during my graduation, it was an outdoor since COVID. So we were all 6 feet apart, and then it started.
Oh my God, I saw that.
It
I saw
started
that.
pouring.
Looks so cute. Oh
during
no.
the whole thing. So we got on stage with pouring rain during 2020
Damn.
during a pandemic.
Well, shit. Happy that you graduated. Happy you're fulfilling all your dreams. I want to know. We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. I want to know when is your next homeless helping?
So we're going to recollect our stuff together, and we're going to basically sit down and try to pick a date for the next month.
Can we come, Team Boss Studios, Team Boss Bitch
Definitely.
Podcast, and,
I would
and
love
pull
to
up
have
and
you come.
interview the homeless people and see how
Yes.
they are? Okay, yes, I'm so excited. I'm so into
So
it.
we bring and if you want to donate clothes, we're also accepting clothing donations. So that's
I definitely
always
will
good.
definitely be a big part of that for you.
Blankets, pillows, etc. Things that homeless people would need.
Right, they do. They do. So thank you so much for doing that. You actually like you say it and you do it. You know, I have this thing on my refrigerator. I don't have many things on my refrigerator, but I have a couple like to-do list things. And one of them is I wanted to make a for the kids, like not adoption, but like an orphanage type of thing. So maybe one day I hope I get to do that.
And before that, I was doing Miami Model Citizens with Lisa Morales. So Lisa Morales is like a very big like Miami influential person, and she created this organization. And basically, I went to some of their events. Basically, we went to the animal shelter. We got the dogs adopted there.
You know, we can do a mobile podcast. You know, we can go mobile.
That would be awesome. Basically, we got school supplies for kids, we got dog food, etc. Like it's such a good organization to be a part of, and just like you feel good doing it.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You definitely have to join us.
All right, so I look forward to mobile podcasting, your next event. I look forward to you coming back and talking about you and your favorite topics that you're gonna that you've researched, that you are just your life or anything. Basically, Team Boss Bitch, I already told you, is to inspire and help other people, and you love helping, just like me.
Another one.
And you love helping, so we want to inspire people and help them, and want to like make them have like the drive to get what they want to do
and just bring an
done.
impact.
Yeah. And you're gonna be a superstar, by the way.
One day.
Hello, you're only 24. I'm like 31. I'm like 6 years older than you, and
I
doing
feel
it, girl.
normal. You know what's funny? Like
What?
with Lifestyle Miami lately, so I'll go to a restaurant with Miguel, and like some people will come up and will be like, "Oh, can I get a picture? Like, can you take a picture?"
Yes.
And, like not with me, but like with him. But I'm like, "Oh my god, that's so funny." No, but
And they want
Another one.
and then they want,
Another one.
and you're like,
I'll have like the strangest
bring some money.
encounters like with people sometimes. Like one time I got out of a gas station and some guy's like, "Are you Lifestyle Miami? Are you Daniela from Lifestyle?" I'm like, "Yeah, let me just like put in my gas and get out." I love you guys, but don't scare me in a dark gas station because
it's scary.
yeah, just be normal
right.
in the light.
All right, off the top of your head, do you think that you can let me know what type of topics you want to talk about next? Like maybe next week or the week after you'll come? Saturday weekends are good for you, right?
Yeah, weekends are amazing for me.
Maybe like every other Saturday or something?
Yeah, let's just think about it. Let's brainstorm, and then we'll just like attack it.
Okay, attack. It's on. Star status.
Another one.
Definitely keep watching our Team Boss Bitch podcast at the
At Team Boss Studios. And we're going to help you, and you can help us, and we're going to be all great together, everybody. So thank you for watching me. I'm Beautician Magician Mobile, so make sure you follow me, follow Daniela.
And follow Lifestyle Miami. You already know. What are you doing?
I was telling them to keep following. You got like a bunch of pages. Hello, the other one?
Pause for a cause. Daniela.
The other one.
Pause for a cause.
The auntie, the uncle, the sister.
Miami certified for all the ratchet stuff that you can't see on Lifestyle Miami.
All right, everyone. Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Bye, guys.